But
all I'm saying is I played GGS next round, and when I was streaming GGS maybe a week or two back, River said, "You are #1 jungle now." Trolli gummy worms.
You get your own bag.
Oh shit! I got my whole fucking bag.
Yeah, man. There it is.
All right, there we go.
Done. NRG, don't get mad at me. I don't think they will though.
No.
Come on. Let's see.
Is it open? It's not open.
Open it up just like you opened up the jungle today against the world champ.
All right, let's fuck. Oh my god. Oh, we're good.
Okay,
I mean, not bad.
That was good.
Could be worse.
Could have been worse, man.
Alrighty. What's your favorite flavor? I got a favorite.
Strawberry grape.
I don't know what flavor this is, but I like the colors the most.
Strawberry grape.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. See? It's the best one. Oh. All right, man. History repeating itself. You guys finish in the top 6. You win your first series. And now you don't have to play Cloud9. This time you play Golden Guardians, but
I wanted to play Cloud9.
Do you feel like they dodged you? I was talking with other experts, and they felt like this series makes sense. They match up better against whoever wins on the other side of the bracket. But do you feel like they dodged you? EG, but do you feel like they dodged you?
I mean, I'm sure they didn't specifically look at us and say, like, we have to dodge NRG. I think it's mostly as a whole, like, Team Liquid and NRG probably just better. Like, I mean, I think in the regular season they were 0-4 versus both of us. And I think the other side of the bracket is just weaker.
EG, so. Man.
I mean, EG's solid, but I feel like
my MVP vote.
Yeah, I mean, JoJo was playing out of his mind for like the first half of the split.
Yeah.
And he ended up off strong too. I mean, I think JoJo's a solid player. I mean, he's really good.
Yeah.
But I think our bracket packs a little bit more punch than the EGTSM side.
I think so too. I agree. If TL was on form today, I feel like did you sense anything from TL throughout the series in terms of how the players are feeling?
Enemy jungler today just pathed really weird. I felt like he was going for plays and things and invades that weren't necessarily great for him. I think he wasn't very efficient and kind of trolled his about that.
That's okay.
And trolled his tempo a lot.
Yeah.
So I felt like I had a lot of breathing room throughout the series to like not get punished or like play for objectives a lot easier. I think I got like first rift and first drag like almost every game this series. I felt like there was not a lot of pressure on my end in these like jungle matchups. I was also counterpicking most of the time, so that does help getting like a free matchup. But
yeah, I mean that Ivern game, you efficiently pathed everywhere.
Got 2 flashes.
Got 2 flashes, and we flashed in the top lane. We're like, see you later.
Yeah.
You got flashed in mid lane. Oh, by the way, on that flash, you were spotted by a ward.
I was on a ward?
They warded
Man,
top
the guy's
Krug.
playing too cocky.
Yeah, they warded top Krug, and then Azael was like, all right, they see Contractz. All right, not sure what Summon's doing here. All right, Summon just blew the flash for no reason.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the mid one. Yeah, no, for the top one, I knew that was on a ward.
Okay.
Dokla called that he warded Krugs before, but I was trying to judge whether or not I should go before what that was showing in the ward or go towards Krugs first and then go, but I valued my level 4 over going towards him faster.
Point is that what you said seemed to ring true here, where it was like you had the breathing room and just out-tempoed a lot of the time Pioshik early on. How did you feel about just this series coming into it? Did it play out the way that you thought?
Yeah, I mean, we had a very solid week of practice. We were hitting a lot of our fundamental like flaws, I feel like, from previous, and we really dialed in and focused on like what we needed to keep consistent, because that's the whole trend to split, is just being consistent and finding out what makes us consistent, which is like good communication, connecting each other and playing for each other. That's like the most important thing, and I felt like we hit those marks pretty well today. I do think we were hasty and desperate at times. Like that's just kind of when you go onto stage, everyone's just kind of screaming and it gets chaotic and you're just running around. I think we definitely need to look back and improve on those situations. But overall, I think we handled today's pressure well. Yeah,
I mean, I remember vividly Palafox having a couple pop-offs on the mic, but that was after he got, I think, like a triple kill or something. He wiped up one just on a... Dokla was very animated throughout today, and then so was FBI. Despite him, like in that last game, doing his best to throw it. He was face checking a couple things, getting caught. The TP behind.
Boy, Vic.
Yeah, Vic got bullied there in game number 4 by Summit, but everyone seemed very animated. I actually didn't catch your face too much. Were you animated too, or are you the calm everyone down guy now?
I think for the most part, like when it gets onto stage, I'm usually the more energetic, the more kind of screaming loud and really being pretty assertive. But I think our first 3 games were just so messy and chaotic from everybody.
Yeah.
I think game 4, I really just, especially since I was on Ivern, just such a chill champ. I was really trying my hardest to just chill out for everybody. Like have some of my energy, you guys. You know, like we just gotta chill, and like if we just play our game and just we're not just running around like crazy, chaotic, yelling. Permanently, we'll just win.
It was 1-2 for what felt like forever until finally like some action happened. But you guys were just bleeding them out of gold. I think just even at 1-2, eventually the gold lead ballooned to like 2,000, 2,500.
Yeah, I mean we got Rift Herald and First Dragon, and with Tristana, you just gotta value the gold. Pretty much.
After game 3, that was a crazy kind of loss. After game 2, which was a crazy kind of win, right? Were any of those swings like, oh, we're definitely going to win now after game 2, and like, all right, let's not throw after game number 3, or is everyone just even cool about it?
I mean, after the first 2 games, we just felt like we were just the better team.
Yeah.
We're just very confident in our early game, our mid game. We knew we were going to outmaneuver these guys in macro and early game, and we just really had to play our game. And honestly, in game 2, I think I had the best team fight I've ever played in my life. I saved FBI on Dragon. I think I ulted Kennen out, and then I peeled Trundle off of him when he was Ezreal. I think that's like my highlight reel. It should go on the Contractz montage.
We'll put it in there. Can't, I need you to stick this one in there for me.
I can send you the link too. I got you.
What? Can't. Yeah. What dragon fight was it? 1, 2, or 3?
Probably like 4th or 5th.
Okay. It was later on. Okay.
It was somewhere back there.
I didn't get to catch you at All-Pro voting. At All-Pro voting, I think you were very close to getting voted. This was one of the first years where I didn't vote you in. I'm sorry, man.
That's okay. I'm just along for the ride, bro.
Blabber, River, and Pioshik for me. But
all I'm saying is I played GGS next round, and when I was streaming GGS maybe a week or 2 back, River said, "You are #1 jungle now."
Oh, wow.
So.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder how I can verify that. I wonder if I can.
I mean, just trust my word, bro.
That too. I'll trust your word.
Trust my word. I'm not going to lie about something like that.
You rarely lie. Yeah. You rarely lie about something serious.
I'm a good man.
You lie over dumb things.
Like what?
I don't know, but I feel like you would.
Pull up the receipts.
Oh, man. You want me to go back to 2018? Be like, Juan, did you do your laundry?
What? That was Smurfing at laundry.
Juan, are you gonna wake up on time?
Okay, that one might be a little bit sus. I might be waking up a little bit late. I mean, we all lived in a gaming house, and
a big gaming house.
I mean, you have to be down, what, 11:30, 11:25, I'm up.
That was so bad, bro. No, it was meeting time at 11:30 or 10:30, whatever it was, and you were...
I was young, okay? I was 18, fresh off. I was just learning how to live, you know? I was just a dGen gamer that was just trying to find his way.
I know, very shady.
And now I found my way.
You have found your way. I'm very proud of you. Okay, so if we're on that, we're gonna go there. When we picked you up, I remember you were the first player I contacted as a manager.
Yep.
When I picked you and your partner at the time from the Cloud9 house and moved you over, were you depressed? Was it like, I felt really bad. I was like, you're leaving Cloud9 to this team. Did you feel bad?
I mean, I was pretty bummed out leaving C9, obviously.
Obviously.
Going from first place, second place team to goddamn 10th place garbage team. Man, it was depressing.
Yeah, but you didn't know. You didn't know who were going to be.
Okay,
did you know? Did you know?
But you you didn't know, but you knew.
Okay, you knew it wasn't going to be first place. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, it was rough. You know, I mean, I made the mistakes, but I grew from it, and that's all that matters.
Look at you. You're so PR trained now. God, this is the smack talk time, man.
I mean, the whole organization at the time.
At the time,
it's a good org now.
Yeah.
at the time, it was just a disaster. There was no communication between anything everywhere.
Yeah. Do you remember? I remember vividly because I fought for this for you guys. It was like, Juan, why don't you wear your Golden Guardians gear?
Because it's like mustard, bro. It's bright yellow. I can actually do this now because it's been 5 years since I've been on, or 3 years since I've been on GGS. If it was last year or 2 years ago, then I couldn't say anything. But we're good now, so.
2 years is a very important number for all of you at home to understand. There we go.
I mean, like our jerseys were also just like V-neck, like V-neck mustard yellow.
We had athletic dudes.
All I'm saying is, GGS is doing very well for themselves now, and I'm proud of the glow up.
Yeah,
I'm very proud of the glow up.
That means if you win,
I was a part of the process.
You were a part of the process. God, we all were part of the process.
Yeah, I mean honestly, the second year they actually glowed up too. They had blue jerseys instead, which was good. But the first year was a disaster.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And everybody knows it.
There's I was cleaning up. I was doing like decluttering in my apartment and
contract shirt.
No, I don't have your shirt. I had X Specials and mine. So I have Alex's. So I'm thinking about possibly bringing it to Jersey to, do some trivia, donate.
I have a jacket.
Oh, you have the jacket?
The jacket was fire.
I gave it to my dad. The jacket, and we had the black pullovers. Did you have those? The coaches pullovers? Do you remember those?
No, I didn't have those.
Ooh, those were fire. Those were fire. We scored on that one, and they were like, those were samples. I was like, can you make more? And they're like, oh no, we got more jerseys. I was like, no! We don't do anything we ever right. Okay. Who on your team should be All-Pro?
Definitely Palafox.
Okay, that's what I voted. I gave him a third.
I mean, it's understandable why like he wasn't voted. Like even though he's playing well and we're playing well, like we did have some off weeks. Like for all of us, like he had a bad week.
Yeah.
I had a bad week.
Yeah.
He had a good week, bad week. It's just like, especially when you don't perform in playoffs like prior, it's hard to like get the community's eyes on you, even though you play well. If you're not on like one of these top teams.
Yeah.
But I mean, we know exactly what we're capable of, and we're confident that we can achieve what we put our minds to. So, I think community perspective doesn't really matter in my eyes. I mean, I don't care if I get the All Pros or not. I'm just trying to win,
Yeah, you were, in my opinion, I think games 1 and 2, you were a candidate for Player of the Series, and then game 3 and 4, I think Christian took it over. Like he played really well. You played really well, but it's really hard.
I had some good moments and I had some bad moments.
When you're the shield tree, it's hard to look
I'm just
sexy.
a facilitator, bro. I'm along for the ride, and I live for it. I mean, if I can make my teammates look good, I'll do it.
Why are you the only one playing Ivern like consistently?
Really? I mean, nobody knows how to play Ivern. Like it's literally the easiest champ in the game, by the way. You just go around and you click your camps. Like you click your camps and then you just go walk somewhere for like 30, 40 seconds. You do 3 things and then you go back and you suck them up.
Yeah, people.
But nobody knows how to do it.
No one wants to do it.
I guess the only like really difficult part about Ivern is like you have to play team fights very patiently and you have to be really good at controlling your Daisy. Like I think today I didn't even play Ivern well mechanically. I think I path well on him. Obviously not the best always, but I think definitely the hardest part about Ivern is just making sure you're not just killing Daisy for free and just like positioning.
You made our boy Nick Desazar very happy, LS.
Yeah?
He was very happy. He shot off a tweet today, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I like LS.
Let's see. Okay. What's the goal for this team? If you beat Golden Guardians, you're at Worlds, right? I'm
going for the top. Okay. All we got to do is practice hard for 8 days until we play, and one series is all it takes. And that's the only thing that we have on our mind right now. Just this one next series is, it's do or die for us.
Yeah, this is pretty cool that it's like, okay, we have like multiple Worlds deciders so early on. So we have these ones in the upper bracket, and then if you lose, now all of a sudden the teams that lose, they have to win 2 series to make it in. So, when was the last time you were at Worlds? 2017?
2017. I've been pretty close to Worlds past 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we were 1 game off of it when we were playing C9. I believe, or maybe we were still 2 series. I'm not sure. But, and then on the year before that, I was on EG, and we were also 1 game off.
Yeah.
So being close.
Been close.
Been close. But
Sorry if you hadn't thought of that until just now.
Yeah,
My bad, dude.
No, you're good. But no, the thrill of competing at Worlds and playing Korean solo queue and practicing against the best teams and competing against the best teams is something that like I can't even put into words. Like, especially when I was so young, and just like it's just so thrilling and exciting. Like, you just learn so much. You improve like 10 times you would in NA, and just being able to go up to the stage and just see all these fans and just these big stadiums is something that's like a one in a lifetime experience. And I'll never forget the memories that I made at Worlds. So being able to go back to Worlds and just experience that all over again is something that every player strives for, and it's what we're striving for.
So 2017, you guys had to do the play-ins, right? Yep. So play-ins, your group was the Brazilian team. Was it Team 1? You Team 1 and
we were Team 1, Dire Wolves, and some other team, and then we played Lion Gaming in a best of 5, and then we beat them, and then we got into a group with Taipei. No, not Taipei. It was SKT EDG, and the third team was from LMS.
Was it J Team?
No, it was one of the old ones. I can't recall, but they had their jungler was Mountain.
AHQ.
Yeah. Wow, you have good memory.
I'm good at this one.
Sheesh,
I'm good
look
at
you
this
go.
Yeah, man. Well, you already told us we're gonna have a whole podcast going down memory lane of
Actually
2018.
My God.
So that hopefully maybe
we should keep it like
we
not in the podcast, like throw it behind, toss it away.
I don't know, man. It's very funny. It's very funny.
Yeah.
We'll keep it PG-13. None of us are getting banned.
Honestly, a lot of it's a blur.
That's why it's my job to help slow you down and remember, right? That's why I was asking about 2017. That's why I asked about last playoff series. That's why I asked about last series that just happened.
I like going down memory lane.
It's your job to be brilliant and great and funny and charming and all that stuff. My job to help you do that. Yeah, I know. That's why we work well together.
You just got to cue up the Trolli gummy worm thirst trap right here.
No.
Brilliant, charming, six-pack abs bodybuilder.
Yeah, who eats Trolli gummy worms. All right, guys, that's it. Juan is the best. Cheer him on.
Well, thank you.
You'll get to see him against Golden Guardians on Saturday or Sunday, I believe.
Sunday.
August 6th, so make sure to tune in. Till then, any final words for all the, what do we call your fans? We need to have a nickname.
The Juanitos.
The Juanitos? You're Juanito, though. All right, the other Juanitos.
Juanitos.
Okay. What do you have to share to know?
Well, firstly, shout out Trolli Gummy Worms. Secondly, thank you for supporting me and my team. I think it's been a long journey here, but I think we have good chances, and I think we're very confident in ourselves and our team. So keep rooting us on. Thanks.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it locked here on dGon Esports. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of dGon Esports. And it hasn't always been easy getting my thrills since I'm a one-man band doing everything here. So to get my thrills, I get them from Trolli Gummy Worms. They want nothing more than for you to bite into their delicious, sour heads and bodies into pieces. Personally, I like the raspberry blueberry flavor. It's really good. You should go ahead and get your own. Check it out. And get the mind-warping, tongue-twisting sour thrills only at Trolli.com.
Sweet.
I wonder how long that
Good
was.
work. I have no idea. That was long.
It was long, but it felt like it went by fast.
I know. Just fun.
We split it with Golden Guardians memories. 18 minutes.